Good morning, SVC family, my senior fitness class. I miss all of you. I hope that you're happy and healthy. So I'm going to send, this is a video that I'm making obviously for you, and it's all mat. So if you have a yoga mat, grab one, or you can just do this on the ground. Also look at your email because I'll have exactly what we're doing, and you can just look that way if that's easier than viewing it on this video. So we're going to go ahead and start with a cat and cow. So we're going into our cat and cow stretch, and then bringing our head up, tail up, getting that range of motion in the spine. Again, chin to chest, and head up, tail up. All right, then we're going to go into our child's pose. From child's pose, we're going to go into a kneeling push-up, whether you just bend your elbows an inch, or you can go all the way down to the ground. And we're going to do that about 4 more times. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Advanced version would be a down dog into a push-up. All right, okay, from that position, let's go ahead, go back into our tabletop. Abs are lifted and engaged, going into our bird dog. So that's the opposite arm, opposite leg, holding, and then switch. Opposite arm, opposite leg, squeezing the glutes, and switch. Lifting the low back up towards the ceiling, so don't let it dip. And one more time, opposite arm, opposite leg. Good. All right. Either come to a plank position or go onto your knees. Abs are drawn in, holding that position. Right? If your wrists don't like this, then go ahead and come down to your forearms. From our plank position, either high or low, we're going to squeeze the shoulder blades. And then we're going to go ahead and curl. Squeeze and curl. And I can also do this on my toes. I can also do this from an upright plank position. Let's do that a couple more times. And nice. All right, let's go ahead and flip over onto our back. From this position, hands are going to be by your side. We should be able to touch our heels. Take a breath in. As we exhale out, we're going to lift those hips up into that bridge, squeezing those glutes. So try not to feel it in those quads, feel it in the bottom, and slowly coming down again. We're going to do that about 10 times. Exhaling out. Just go in your own pace. If you have weights, of course, you can put those weights on your hips. All right, after that bridge, hands can either be on your thighs or very lightly on your head, lifting the head and shoulders up, abs are pulled in, and back down again, and back down. If you can, when you're coming down, keep those abs still pulled in. And good. All right, we're gonna let those knees go to the side just a little bit and keep doing those crunches. Try to get those side obliques. Breathing out. 2 more. 1 more. And knees go to the other side. Lifting up and down. And good. All right, relax back down. Okay, getting into our fetal 5 position. So our knees are right in front of those hips. Those ankles are the same height as the knees. I'm supporting my head either up on my hand or relaxing down onto my arm. And I'm going to lift the ankle and the knee up and down. We're going to do that 5 times. Remember that we're not leaning back, not rocking back. So if you can do this with a wall behind you, that would be great. Okay, going into our clamshell for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knee to knee, toe to toe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we're going to go into those circles. ankles. Once again, try not to rock backwards. And we're going to go the opposite way, getting that glute medius. Just feel it on the top of the hip. Excellent. All right, we're going to lift those ankles up. And now we're going to do a reverse, or an elevated, I should say, clamshell. There's 3, 4, and 5. Hold it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Bringing it back down again. Okay, we're going to go ahead and bring the legs over to the other side. Supporting the head, knees in front of the hips. And we'll start with our very first one, up and down. There's 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ankles stay together for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Knee to knee, toe to toe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to do those circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Opposite way. Try to keep that knee bent the whole time so we're not extending the leg out. Excellent. Ankles stay together. Lift those heels up. Elevated clamshell. 2, 3, 4, and hold it up on 5. Kick it out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. We're going to lay on our back. This is the end of the video. You can, of course, do that whole thing again if you'd like to, or just lift those legs up, grab onto the thighs, and pull them towards you. Okay, you can also do this into a single leg as well. Okay, just make sure that you're holding your stretch for about 10 to 30 seconds on each side, either a double or a single. After this, we're going to go into our glute stretch. So go ahead and place that ankle over the knee and pull through. And switch. You can put your right ankle over your left knee, right hand goes through, and grab onto either the shin or the back of the thigh. Excellent. Go ahead and release. And then just let those knees fall to one side, looking away from those knees. And then bring the knees over to the other side and look away. Good. You're going to go ahead and slowly come up. Let your head get used to that position. We're bringing one leg in, one leg back, and you're just leaning away. And we're just stretching out that quad and that hip flexor and kind of pushing that hip up as we do that. So during all of this isolation and staying home, I really encourage you to call somebody, reach out and call maybe 2 or 3 people a day just for that social interaction. Get out and still walk. You can still keep your social distance, but we need that fresh air when we need just to be out in nature, or at least outside. Keep moving as much as you can, everybody. I miss and love all of you. If you need anything, please